since I was a boy. I still see him to this present day. The day and this time in the world I'm living in, the country I live in, people like me, we get labeled a lot. You know, first, years ago, we were labeled crazy, drunks, druggies, whatever, mental, whatever. You know, whatever the adversary could basically come up with to make the bill stick. And that is, the bill is to convince all the others that these people, there's something wrong with them. When in all reality, there was such a profound truth to the subject's reality that it would frost a thinking man's pulse. So here in the 21st century, 2012, people like me that put material out on the internet were labeled terrorists, anti-government, extremists, radicalists, lone wolves, you know, and who knows what else. I called Greg's house and I said, look, you got this amber looking object out your way, do me a favor, go check it out. He's like, well, Kelly's here, so we will. This was Halloween night, I believe 98, 97 or 98, CMR was playing their homecoming at the high school. And it was Halloween night, October 31st. And what I saw was amber and it was dropping down. Anyways, I start going back to my place. I lived about a block away. I hear the roar of the crowd. I'm pretty much walking north. I look over and I see this green stuff just go spraying. Get back, the phone's already been ringing numerous times, messages, Greg calls, we're going to be there, we're on our way. They show up and they just start spewing, they start telling me all this stuff, and I told them, I says, I know what I saw on 32nd and Central. I mean, I know what I saw. And you know, and Greg was known as a storyteller, and Kelly's like, Shannon, I'm telling you, that prop plane got right up to that thing level with it. And it's like it hit it with some kind of laser or something. Kelly was working for some people privately, renovating a house. After work, he'd come over and start telling me about the black and white government plates with two guys in the Broncos that were watching the house. He'd take the garbage out, they'd drive down, they'd just stare at him. They kept watching him. That July, and this was, once again, this was October, that following July, his body was taken out of Wadsworth Park on a gurney and was left there to lay in 90+ degree weather. We looked for him and looked for him. We knew the phones were tapped. We knew they were monitoring the phone lines. Of it all, it was all questionable. They wouldn't let us look at the body, and it went on and on and on. And it was all hush hush. And we were seeing it. It looked like a shooting gallery up there. And you would see these streaks going by these objects as they would be going across the night sky. I haven't seen it in a while. Boy, it's gonna be hard. Straight up above. Below the cloud ceiling. starting to move. There it is. It's still sitting directly up above us. It's not moving very much. People will do their social security number and how they've watched them. Their number will be labeled a color with this UFO stuff. You can't imagine. You just can't imagine. My question is this: what color am I to you?